Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is May 28th, 2024, and I am here for another crack at connections after I do my Rosalind shuffle. So we've got heyday, sports, city, over, leverage, done. Oh, I'm not seeing anything together yet. Use or use, culture, sports and culture might be like things that you live in a city for, or am I just thinking that because the word city is there? Ha! Oh, I don't know. Milk, up, yogurt. We've got a couple of dairy products here, but I don't see any other. Exploit or exploit, through, hijinks, copy, supper. What? Sports, culture, heyday, city, over, leverage, done, use, milk, up, yogurt. What? Exploit, through. Up and through are both prepositions. Over is a preposition. So up, through, over, heyday, sports, city, leverage, done, use, culture, milk, up, yogurt, exploit, through, hijinks, copy, supper. There are no other prepositions. Heyday, sports, city, over, but I've got over. Culture, use or use, done, over and done. Over and done can be the same thing. Through, up. Hold on. What about like time's up? I'm through, I'm over, I'm done. Up is a little strange in that one. If I do done here, the jig is up, it's over, I'm through, I'm done. It conveys that same feeling, although up, I feel like has to be stretched a little bit further. And I think in these cases, these aren't used as prepositions, they're used more as adverbs. It is over. I'm over it. Am over. Huh. I'm so confused, but I think that works. Oh, yogurt culture. Yogurt culture, milk. If they had rennet here, I would know. Sports culture. What else would you do in a city? Hijinks. Supper. I mean, dining, I would say instead of supper, right? Supper. Last supper, last heyday, last sports, last city, last over, last leverage, last done, last use, last culture, last milk, last up, last yogurt, last exploit, last through. That's not working. Oh, what in the world? Let's do exploit or exploit. Because that's one of my, that's a word that I use often. Because in Candy Crush, I like to find exploits. Things that aren't supposed to be part of the game, but you can manipulate it in ways that isn't a hack. It's not using a third-party cheat, but you are exploiting the system. For instance, when I run out of lives because they limit our lives, I go to a private browser. And I open up the private browser and I've got 5 more lives. So that's an exploit. It's kind of like leverage. You exploit something, you leverage, you use your leverage. You use. We didn't use here. Use. So you're exploiting something, you're leveraging something, you're using something. Heyday, sports, city, over. Leverage, done, use, culture, no. Milk, oh, milk, you're milking it. You're milking something. Oh, I'm going to exploit the situation, leverage it, use it, milk it. Oh, look at that. Has nothing to do with yogurt. So where does yogurt go? What in the world? What do we have left? Heyday. Sports. Well, I've got sports there. I still think that has something to do with city, and I don't know if it's because city... I don't know. City. We've done. We've done use. Culture. Milk. Up. Yogurt. Exploit. Through. Hijinks. Copy. Supper. Do these two even go together? And if these two go together, what goes with it? Does city go with it? Sports, culture, city. Oh, what about if it's like newspaper? Like you've got the sports column, the culture section, the city desk, the heyday, the yogurt, the hijinks, maybe. Copy, oh, like a copy editor. Is that right? I mean, copy is something that you have for a newspaper. Supper doesn't work. Dining would work, but supper doesn't work. But copy is part of a newspaper. Sports is part of a newspaper. Culture, part of a newspaper. City, part of a newspaper. I think these are parts of a newspaper, like associated with the news industry, the newspaper industry. So if that's the case, if that works, I'm going to have to make sure I'm not getting anything wrong on that if I go with that. So that would leave heyday, supper, yogurt, and hijinks. What? Heyday, supper, yogurt, and hijinks. Yogurt. Fruit on the bottom. Fruit on the bottom? Heyday. What? Yogurt. Plain yogurt. Plain heyday. Plain supper. Plain hijinks. I think this is purple. Oh, man. Heyday. I would just go with this, except I'm not sure about this. I think I'm sure about this. Leverage feels a little strange in there, but it's like a 70%. I mean, with exploit, use, and milk, I feel like that's a 99%. Those three go together. Leverage is a 70%. That's above 50%. Up, through, over, done. These are all prepositions. This one isn't, but this is the one that's giving me trouble. So again, really strong here, 70% here. Really strong here, 70% here. That's what makes me concerned about just assuming that these all go together. Heyday, supper, yogurt, hijinks, hijinks. Oh my goodness. Those go together. Oh, I see it now. Oh my goodness, I see it. These go together. Now I'm more sure about this than I am about any of the other categories. That is so funny. I was thinking, hi, Jinx. Then I thought, hey, day. Sup, purr. Yo, Gert. Oh my goodness, it's like saying hello. I got so excited with that, I was able to turn off the microphone just before I started coughing. Let's finish this one up. Hey, day. Hi, Jinx. Supper. Yogurt. Words that start with a colloquial hello. Words beginning with greetings. Okay, and that's purple. What do I think is going to be blue? I think this is going to be blue if it works. I think culture, sports, copy, city. Blue. Newspaper desks. The sports desk, the culture desk, the city desk, the copy desk. Now, the copy desk makes sense to me. I think of city, culture, and sports as sections of the newspaper. Now it makes better sense. Okay. And then I think it's going to be exploit, leverage, use, milk. And I'm more certain about these now that these have gone off without a hitch, especially this one. Okay, so let's see. Take advantage of, oh, that's yellow, not green. Through, over, done, up. Finished as time. Okay, got it done. Oh, that was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Got to break up those words if they end up in that purple section. It's so helpful that I was able to get these done, or I would have been stuck. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.